3, 2, 1.
Hello, this is Shaun Nordlie, Community Manager here at Hemlock Farms. I'm going to start with the water company. There were some violations that the DEP posted on their website under our account this past week, dated February 20th, 2024. These violations are for low residual, and these all happened prior to January 11th. Now, they happened in 2024, but they happened prior to DEP coming on site, which happened on January 11th. So when we first got this indication from DEP, and when we first were told about this, that was in our statement, and we've been explaining that these violations will be coming. Now, we didn't know that they were posting these, or else we obviously would have come out with this prior to alert the membership, but we're working with the DEP. We're trying to figure out if there's going to be more coming out and when those will be coming out. But these are for when the well was run with a low residual for more than 4 hours, and dated prior to January 11th, so sometime in early January when this happened. And then the other violation is because a boil water advisory was not issued, which is also what DEP also told us on January 11th. So we're working with the DEP and trying to find out when these will be coming out and how many more will be coming out. And once we know that information, we'll certainly bring that to the membership. And as I'm hoping we can bring this to you before they get posted, so at least there's some notification there from us. So I will stress that since January 11th, we've been working with the DEP, and there has not been any issues at all since then that with a reporting issue or with a well running low residual for more than 4 hours. So we have done that. I will also tell you that our first quarter samples that are all required by the DEP were taken this week and submitted already. So those aren't due until the end of March, but we got those taken care of now to make sure that those are to the lab and then to DEP on time. So we're doing everything now that we can to make sure that we do stay in compliance for that. I also want to talk about the security gates that were added this week to the entrances, our 3 entrances. We put out a statement on this earlier this week, and the statement goes into some pretty good detail. There is also a link in the Happenings e-blast with that information. So I don't want to go into too much detail other than to say this is something that came through the Public Health, Safety, and Security Committee to the board and was approved in December. And then we've been working on this. We went out and purchased these gates, and then we just needed some warmer weather to auger the post in there for them. Take a look at that statement. It goes into explanation about the gates and why the gates are up and when public safety will be utilizing those gates. Biggest example would be, say, Forest Gate gets knocked out. We can now close those gates so that we don't have to put a patrol person at that gate. We'll just put out notification the forest entrance is closed. Close those gates. It's got a sign on it directing everybody to the main entrance. So that's really the main purpose of those. If there is ever an emergency and we need to use them, we'll certainly alert the membership on that. But please read that link. It goes into great detail and explains those gates for that. Also want to talk about last week at the board meeting, the deer cull came up, and there were questions about that. We're working on a fact sheet for that, and we're actually going to put this on the website as a just the facts page, so we can get that information out there. That'll be out next week. We're just putting all of that together. But I do want to stress to everybody that the deer cull is voted on by the membership each year at the annual meeting. This is done through the USDA, the United States Department of Agriculture, and the Pennsylvania Game Commission. That's who the permits are through, just so everybody understands that. And we've been doing this deer cull for over 20 years now, so just so everybody understands that. But we'll get that information out next week, and next week I can talk more about the cull for that. So also had the playground, the new playground arrived this week. That is actually sitting up at Fawn Hill, and work starts actually next week on the ground there. So with these mild temperatures, I've got John Byrne that's shot some video to explain the playground and what's going on there. So John, take it away.
Monday, February 26th, and we are unloading our new playground equipment. Super exciting. We're hoping to put this all together before the Easter egg hunt. But no promises. The existing playground is still up currently, so anybody could still play on that playground. We probably won't be removing that playground till after Easter, but time will tell. But yeah, super exciting. You can see some of the green slides here for the larger structure, and we have the small structure that they're unloading, including the independent structure. So this is really, really cool. We didn't think we were gonna get it this early, but hoping that no snow comes the next couple weeks and we can get this thing right up and running. So stay tuned.
Thanks, John. That'll be exciting to get up, and hopefully weather cooperates and we can get that up sooner rather than later for that. All right, now let's go to Nicole, who's got the recreation events for us for the week.
Hey everybody, Nicole Pernesti, your Assistant Rec Director here at Hemlock. Wanted to talk to you about all things coming in March. So we are bringing back our music and movement with Miss Adrian on Thursdays at noon at the day camp building. So you can sign up for that. It's $10 per class. That's going to be every Thursday. Then let's talk about our murder mystery dinner. So this isn't until March 16th, but the deadline to purchase tickets is tomorrow. Let's send it over to Amy for more details on this one.
Oh, hi everybody. I'm here to invite you to the Irish wedding of Christine Campbell and Dylan Elliott. A fine Irish wedding full of murder and mystery. Yes, it's a dinner theater. Of course, we have the wonderful Falshays serving a full course meal. The tickets are on sale now for $70 or $75 online. And once again, they'll go early. Tickets are on sale now. Come get them.
Thanks, Amy. Okay, so then on March 8th, we have our monthly family game night at the cafe at the Steer Barn. We're sticking with Uno because that seems to be the popular game that everybody wants to play, so bring your own cards if you have for that. That's on March 8th. And then on Saturday, March 30th, we are hosting our annual job fair. This is going to be in the art room at the Steer Barn. We're going to have representatives from all of our different departments here at Hemlock: recreation, aquatics, day camp, you name it. And we're actually going to have Lynette, our youth center director, there to help any of our teenagers that may need help filling out applications. So make sure you put this one on your calendar. Coming to you today from the day camp building at Fawn Hill, because we're going to talk Easter. So we have a couple of different Easter... Did you hear that? Anyway, we have a couple of different Easter events going on. Our annual Easter egg hunt is going to take place outside the field here at Fawn Hill, starting at 10 o'clock. And is there someone behind me? No? All right. Anyway, Easter egg hunt. So we're going to have an Easter egg hunt at the Fawn Hill Fields. It is going to be on Saturday, March 30th, starting at 10. Where's this coming from? Oh, anyway, Easter egg hunt, March 30th, starting at 10 o'clock at Fawn Hill. And then after the Easter egg hunt, we're going to do candy bingo at the Steer Barn from 2 to 4. So make sure you mark your calendars for that. I've got to clean this mess. So make sure you mark your calendar and save the date for March 30th. We got our Easter egg hunt and candy bingo.
All right, I'm excited about Easter watching that, so thank you very much. That's all we have for this week. We had a lot of information for you, a lot of different segments, so enjoy the great weather, and thank you very much.